I am here with a very important package. This is the manufacturer production copy for Nut Hunt. So this is the copy that I sign off on, that all the components are right before I either give the green light or the red light to go ahead with assembly. So let's crack it open and check it out. All right, so first of all, looks awesome on the outside. Colors are vibrant. Attention to detail, no shrink wrap seam on the bottom, so our retail partners will like that. Just great looking box all around. Shrink wrap is coming off. Pretty like robust feeling shrink wrap, not flimsy at all. All right, and here we go. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. We are unboxing Nut Hunt. There we go. Lid is off. Rulebook. Of course, really nice material for the rulebook. Feels really nice. Looks very good. We didn't make any changes to that, so not too worried. Oh, look at the sticker sheet. This is a great sticker sheet. Oh, these are really nice. Yeah, these are great. I think people will really like these. Really nice stickers. Cool. Awesome. That's nice. I really like this. Really nice material too. Nice feel to it. Then we have the hexes, of course. Oh no, a couple of them popped out. But yeah, we have our hexes, which are obviously great. Nice backs to them. 2 millimeters thick. That's one of the changes that we made during the campaign. People said that they wanted 2 millimeter thick hexes, so we went with that. But these are great. These got pushed together, but they're still completely intact and fine, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, they're just a couple together right here. Pop these out. Yeah, totally great. Great hexes, great finish, matte, nice backing, nice thick 2 millimeters. Loving that. Now this is one of the changes that we made with the game is we changed the box insert. So now we have one big well over here. Before we had a couple of little wells for the different meeples. I love this. All the colors are individually bagged, which is absolutely perfect. Gonna make it really easy for you to get this game, take it out and play it. I mean, look at this, a little meeple bag so that you can put either your fox in it or just a couple of extra meeples, another one of our stretch goals. You know, it's just a cloth bag, but I think people will appreciate that. Love the fox screen printed on it, nice size fox. And look at this die. So this was, this is our new die. So we ordered 4,000 dice and they weren't quite perfect. So this is the second iteration of the dice. It's the third iteration of the dice because our first prototype that we got made, we didn't like the die. It was too blended. So then we made sure the next iteration to get it marbled and the colors weren't quite right. And the marbling wasn't quite right. So this is the third iteration. It's 3 different resins. It's an orange, a white, a warm white, and then a clear orange to give it like this really nice sort of depth to it, while also maintaining like a swirl and some character. It feels very fox-like. We also changed the white color and the orange color that we had been using between the second and the third iteration. So I'm really happy with this. This is why it pays off to really care about your components and make them right. You know, we spent a couple $100 extra on dice because we had to get another batch made, and it pushed us maybe a couple of days, maybe a week, which is why we also built in a buffer with our manufacturer. But this die is perfect. Got the cards, so now obviously you always want the easy peel wrap. That's another one of those small things that we asked our manufacturer about. And we didn't change the cards since the last copy, so I'm not too worried about these, but just show them off. I'm not sure if in the light you can see it, but nice linen finish on the cards, which is really nice. Gives it that sort of smooth textured feel and look, so it shuffles a little bit better. Now you aren't going to be shuffling the nut cards, but you are going to be shuffling the objective cards, so that's sort of important. You can always sleeve them if you want. They're just Euro size cards. But yes, that's great. 3 packs of cards in here. Also with the tray insert, the way that Matt Healy made it, there's nice slots for the cards so that when you keep them stored, it's totally great. Or we have plenty of bags in here. So if you want to bag your cards, you can also do that, which some people might prefer, just in case, so it doesn't shake around at all when you're traveling with them. Yeah, but this is great. Let's check out these meeples. So one of the changes we made also was we initially hadn't had them sorting the meeples, so now they're sorting the meeples. There's the fox. The fox is awesome. So now they're sorting the meeples, which is great. Makes it easier for everyone. Each color is a different squirrel-shaped meeple. Pretty fun. Actually, we gave away a couple of prototypes to game libraries. So far, Gen Con has one and Board Game Geek, and we'll get some out to some other game libraries. But Board Game Geek, yesterday, I saw a post where they were trying to identify where some loose components go, and one of them was a blue squirrel from Nut Hunt. So Nut Hunt got to see some play out of the BGG library, and hopefully whoever played it loved it. I know that it also saw play out of the Gen Con library. We actually had someone on Sunday at Gen Con come up to the booth not that long before closing, and they saw the game in the Gen Con library, played it, loved it, and needed a copy. So they hunted us down at Gen Con, and they were able to get in a late pledge, and we are taking late pledges through the end of October. Then we'll be closed for late pledges to give all of our retail partners a chance to have a little bit of downtime before the game comes out, so that they can get their sales going right away. And with the release, we'll also do more reviews, send out review copies and things like that. So I'm really happy with this. It is looking really good. These meeples are excellent. Nice, heavy, thick meeples. I'm really happy with the die. The die is great. I'm really happy with the cards, obviously, that we've seen already. And then the fox is great. New insert with the bigger well. Awesome. Make it a lot easier, I think, for storage. So you have a lot more room in there. And then just the little things, we got the sticker sheet, which looks awesome. We got the bag, which is a nice little touch. So yeah, I am very happy with this, which means I will be letting Mejai know that we can move forward with assembly. So I think it's like the 8th today. We'll probably let them know tomorrow, which means we'll be done with assembly in October, which is ahead of schedule. So I have a lot of stuff to make sure we're all set on, freight and fulfillment and all of that. Make sure that everything's going the right place, that we have the right documentation. So I have a lot of work to do. I've done a lot of the work, but a lot of work to double check and a lot of work to do again. And then we'll be going ahead, and Nut Hunt will be, out the door pretty soon. So really exciting stuff. Thanks for hanging out.